Hello everybody, welcome to VRML 2. This is Cerberus versus Echoholics, and I am accompanied by the ever so amazing Adam Fly. Adam Fly, how's it going today?
It's going pretty well. I'm very excited for this matchup today.
I mean, yeah, I've guessed both of these teams a lot, and for their final match, the connoisseur votes are actually pretty equal on both sides, so we're gonna have to see what happens, because I'm very curious on how this is gonna play out, what's gonna be happening, or is this just gonna be a complete flop or turnaround? So it's gonna be very interesting to see which side will come up on top, as Cerberus doing pretty good as 28th, 18-14, and a 1240 MMR, and Echoholics with the 37th position, 24-16 win-loss, and a 12-20. So very close, but it's going to be very exciting to see what's going to be happening, as we are going to be asking for those ready ups. And as we guys see in the chat, we actually see that VRML tag right there. I wonder if that's going to be staying in there. So they finally added the VRML tags inside of the arena with the new update. Yeah, no, I was very interested with that, so I have yet to check out that update yet. So I'm very curious to see what's going to be happening with that. Might be something new, it might be something clean. We don't know, but we're going to be getting that ready up. Hopefully start very soon. But you got any predictions? Are you excited for this match, Adam?
I really don't have any predictions. I know both, or I know a lot of players on both teams, and I just know that all of them have really good chemistry. Yeah, and I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. Hopefully, maybe a round 3. That'd be really interesting to see. But I think it's gonna be very close. Way too hard to tell. But maybe as soon as we see the momentum start to go, we might see the eventual winner pop out. But still. We cannot predict anything yet.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what's going to be happening, as we are going to be getting a reset from what's it called? We're going to be getting a reset, or not a we're getting a reset from one of the team members. So a little bit of delay, but yeah, how's everybody doing in the chat? And I saw TechnoShock giving a prediction. What about you guys? What everyone else? I know it's pretty equal, so I'm curious to see what you guys think. What do you think is going to be what do you think is going to be happening during this game? Are we going to be getting a 3-rounder? Are we going to be getting something? But we're going to be getting that ready up, so I'm very excited, very curious. Oh, so curious on what's going to be happening, as I don't know, I love both players from this team. It's very cool to see both of these teams facing off before the Challenger Cups. Possibly Cerberus looking very close to getting into the Challenger Club, or the Challenger Cup, excuse me. But we're gonna have to see what happens, as again, like I said before, we are getting this game started. As this is gonna be the ready up. Adam, why don't you take away this first joust for me?
Definitely the most intense part of the match playing out right here. the neutral joust in round 1. Here we go. Both teams coming out of the tunnels, speedy fast. Who's going to get the first possession? It looks like it is going to be Cerberus with the first knockoff. And they're going to gain possession right away with an open 3. Going to miss that shot, though, bouncing right off shield. Has another opportunity, and not Richard, slamming that one in for the 3.
What a great shot, as that was only 10 seconds into this match. What a crazy play, as replays are... Hold on. Replays are not working with me. There we go. Now it should work afterwards. Simple mistake, but Cerberus is going to be taking that 3-point lead, as this is going to be the first joust possession, as that was looking very close, as Sir Captain Spoon's going to be getting that disc. As Technoshock saying that's huge for momentum. I got to completely agree with you. Getting 10 seconds into that goal can really help out, as they're going to be trying to take their time, but Captain Spoon is going to get stunned out as Sugarfluff is going for that 3. Wow. What a play by them, as that is going to be an open 3 for them, giving them that 6-point lead for Cerberus.
Yeah, if you just look at those stacks, those are beautiful stacks right there. You can see that they're coming in so fast, getting that possession right off the rebound. That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see those turnovers snappy fast like that. That way you can get some momentum rolling for your team. But yeah, definitely Cerberus taking this lead 6-0 with not even 20 seconds into the round. Oh, sorry, minute 20.
You're fine. As Sir Captain Spoon is going to be trying to throw this disc down through, but it's going to be intercepted with Bracara doing the same thing, as that's going to be interception passed down to Spoon, as Spoon's going to be going for that 3-pointer. It's going to be a little bit too short. Smooth Ride going to be trying to go for that disc. Not going to make that connection, as Bracara is going to be getting that pass down to Sir Captain. Sir Captain down for the cut to Smooth down to Smooth Ride, as that's going to smooth past Sugarfluff's head, as that's going to be a self-goal.
Unfortunate. Yeah, but you see those quite often. Unfortunately, it's usually happening when you get stunned by the goalie, or when you stun the goalie and the goalie is stunned. That headbutt just seems to not work your way. That being said, the pass going over to Orthra. Orthra now with the diss on Pac-Man. Stalling time, looking for a good pass. Now being pressured, just going to send it back down right over there to not Richard. Now just taking their time, Cerberus is. Getting stunned out with a little bit of lag. I'm not sure what that was, but another slap going all the way down the field. It's going to be a race for the disc. The 2 Cerberus stacks are coming in. They're going to try to get that possession. It's going to be loose, but it's going to be slapped out by, I think that was Smooth Riding, and now going down into the left trap.
It's not Richard is going to get that disc. And I'd just like to mention that Cerberus had to have a complete roster swap other than Sugarfluff and Orthra. The 2 new players are a part of the new roster, and for new roster, they're doing really well. Great chemistry and all. So I'm very shocked to see such great teamwork and chemistry by them, as there's going to be not Richard not getting that through, as it's going to be stunned, and Sugarfluff trying to get that through with that slap, and it will be Orthra with that disc. Taking it slow, as not Richard's going to get that disc once again. Looking for something. It's going to be holding it for a little bit too short. Richard going to be trying to go for the solo, and it's going to be Chew with the save.
What a jump. Did you guys see that? That was insane. Just soared over everybody.
I mean, yeah, that was a great jump. Great. Everyone from both sides are doing really well. As this is going to get pushed forward, as Penguin Heisey is going to throw that down through, sending it with Smooth Riding, getting that dispossession once again with Echoholics, with the possession, still keeping theirs. Bracara's going to try and get it down to Spoon. Spoon going to be trying to go for a cut, possibly to Smooth, and it's going to be Richard with the save, bouncing off that shield, but it is going to make that successful pass down through. So Orthra's going to steal that possible 3, and that's going to be in for the mail slot.
Wow. What a shot. Yeah, now up at 9-2 with just about halfway through the game right now. This is amazing for Cerberus right now. Getting this amazing lead about halfway through the game, just having an amazing advantage.
Yeah, they're going to be continuing this play as a little bit too slow as not Orthra's team, Cerberus's team. I think they did have a captain swap if I am correct, but that is going to be a very weird bounce, but that weird bounce is going to help the side of Echoholics as they are going to have that disc once again. Bakara gonna get that catch through as it's making weird bounces off of those geos, trying to find something as it's gonna be held in the air. Sugar Fluff with the disc, but it's gonna be a save, a potential save as Penguin Ice is gonna be trying to go for that soul with Smooth right in with the interception, getting it down through mid.
Now having an opportunity down here, but Penguin not going to let it go through, but Smooth riding, stealing it back again, looking for that shot, bouncing off Ness, though. Back down to not Richard, back to Orthra. Orthra now moving over to Penguin. Penguin now trying to send it down the field. Not going to let it happen. ABC is going to be right on that disc, moving it down the right side of the field. It's going to get pretty close to the bubble. What a cut pass over to Spoon, but no, it's not going to go in.
It's going to cut it a little bit short as Spoon looking to get that repossession once again. Pass it down to Bakara. Stunned out a little bit too far, or a little bit too early, or a little bit too late, if my time mathematics are correct. But it's going to be staying on. Echoholics are going to keep that offense as it's staying on that side, but they aren't successful with most of these, as it's going to be a weird backhand shot by Smooth Ryden. It's now only a 5-point lead for Cerberus. Still anybody's game as we do have 3 minutes and around 35 seconds left. It's still anyone's time to come back, as we're going to have to see what happens, and I'm very excited to see what's going to come out for this first round.
Absolutely, yeah. Now this play going over to Orthra down in the left side, going to make a crossover to not Richard, getting intercepted though by Sir Captain Spoon. Not going to let that happen though. Barkara is going to get that disc, send it right over to Sugar Fluff, unfortunately, and now Sugar Fluff's going to send it all the way down to the right side, getting lost. So right side tunnel. It's not going to happen. They're going to go over to Smooth Ryden now with the disc, looking for a cross pass all the way over to left. Not going to happen. Sugar Fluff again, clearing that one all the way out. It's a race for possession now, going all the way down there. It's going to be Smooth Ryden with the first possession, trying to get that slap out of there. Going to get lost in trap as it goes over to Penguin. Penguin now with the disc, looking for a pass all the way down, but again, Barkara not going to let that one go through. She sends that one all the way back down into Cerberus territory. Not Richard picking that one up, though. Looking for another pass right down to Trench, over to Orthra. Orthra back to Sugar Fluff. Sugar Fluff now with the disc, stalling on Shield, looking for some time, looking for some play. Not going to make that clear, though. Going to bounce right off Nugget, and now back in the hands of Smooth Ryden.
Smooth Ryden's going to get that disc. It was an unfortunate bounce as Sir Spoon's going to be trying to go for it, but it's going to cut a little bit too short. The fight for the disc is going to be happening as it's looking very close to mid, as Shoes once again gaining that disc, slowing it down as the time's cutting it short. But it's going to be looking close as it's going to be trying to go for another cut, but not so fast as Orthra is going to get that disc juking through and possibly, oh, is that a possible boop shot? It's looking close, but oh so far. Richard missing that disc, but still, Cerberus decides able to get it down to the disc, but it's going to be Chu with that save, getting it down through onto Cerberus's side. Is going to be a stack for the possession. That was looking very close, but it's going to be a bad timing for Cerberus, as maybe a possible miscommunication, but that is going to be another point for the side of Echoholics.
Yeah, now coming down to 3 points between the scores, and a minute left in the match. All Echoholics need to do is score 1-3, and they'll be tied. We're going into overtime, possibly. That being said, it looks like Cerberus is going to be stalling time over on their side, just trying to cut down the time, not make anything possible, with just a stack by Echoholics, trying to hunt down that disc. Not going to happen, though. Now getting lost right there in the middle. Penguin Icy with the disc, now looking for a clear all the way down. This might be time. No, ABC with the disc, now looking for another clear or a pass right there, but not going to happen. Penguin again with the disc, looking to send it down. No ABC to catch it that time, as it's getting lost in the bubble. Getting picked up by Sir Captain Spoon, now sending it all the way down into the other side, but bouncing right back. Now sending it all the way back down. Going to get picked up, though, by Penguin. Penguin now stalling time, looking for a soft pass over to not Richard. Time cutting down, 20 seconds. Can they score once more? And they can. Orthra with the 3.
That is going to cut it for the first round, as it is Cerberus with a 6-point lead for this first round. It looks like it was a great entrance for Echoholics coming back, but this game looks very promising as this is going to be the end of that first round, as Echoholics did do a great job for this first round. I'm curious to see what's going to be happening. Are they going to be able to come it back? Are they going to be able to bring it back? Are they able to fight with passion, and Cerberus possibly able to, Echoholics going to be able to fight it down through and get down to a third round, or Cerberus going to take it to 2. But for the first round, this was extremely good with some missed opportunities, some missed passes, but everybody did have some great shots, great plays, as everybody from both sides did a great job for this first round.
Yeah, absolutely. If you look at those stats, Cerberus definitely having a good team connection, good chemistry all across the board. As you can see, those points spreading all the way across. And Smooth Riding definitely a key player on Echoholics right now. That being said, I think both teams are playing really well. Echoholics, I think they just have to get their jitters, first round jitters out of the way, and they can definitely come back here in the second round, and we'll see a round 3.
So I'm very excited to see what happens. Very curious on how this is going to play out, as Echoholics is a lot higher in teams, but Bob Waffle, I'm modded in VRML 1 because of cams, so I can get predictions. But we'd have to see what happens. Cerberus is on the higher leaderboard, but I still have hope for Echoholics because they are a great team. Both of these are diamond. It's very curious to see what's going to be happening. It's going to be a headbutt from the side of Cerberus, as that fight is going to be there, and the bite from Cerberus is not there, as Spoon going to be trying to go for that 3-pointer. It's going to be a little bit too high. Going to be trying to go for something, as Brakar is going to be trying to go for that, but it's going to be Sugar Fluff with that save.
I think you're still on stats right now, just by the way.
Thank you.
That being said, not Richard with the disc, looking to send it all the way back down to the other side. Going to be moving down to the bottom right trap. Now Orthro with the disc, looking for a cross pass all the way over to not Richard. Once again, now looking for another pass. Going to go soft all the way over. Sugarfluff not receiving that pass, so it's going to go all the way back down onto the right bottom side of Echoholics. Getting stunned out. Open 3. Going to miss the opportunity, but again, Penguin with the slam dunk.
That is going to be a nice little momentum for Cerberus, as that's only going to be 48 seconds in. These teams are both very quickly, so possibly slowing it down might be able to help Echoholics, but Cerberus is there to push through, and when they need to divert, waste time, they know what to do. So I'm curious to see what Echoholics is going to have to do to bring this back and possibly bring it to a third round.
Yeah, absolutely. Now the disc just being lost on the Cerberus side. Gonna get picked up though. Gonna have a reset all the way down. Smooth Riding looking to contend that. Not gonna happen though. Going up to Sir Captain Spoon, looking for the 3 all the way down there. Not gonna happen. But another rebound for the possible shot, and Bakara is gonna hit it.
That is going to be the first. It's now going to be first tied up for this game, as the first round was a lot more defined for Cerberus, as they had 2 3-pointers in a row. So maybe Echoholics learned from Cerberus, and we got Bob Waffle thinking it's going to be going to the third round. I'm very curious on what's going to be happening. But the side of Cerberus does have great chemistry and great plays and all that, but Echoholics still does have great gameplays, great throws, as their movements are really good.
Yeah, definitely coming stronger on the rollout side. You can definitely see that they're definitely analyzing the plays and the rollouts of the other team, which is definitely useful. You definitely want to see that in your VRML matches where you're analyzing the other team's rollouts, just because you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to let them go unanswered. That being said, it's going to be sent all the way back into the Echoholics bubble, and now going to be sent all the way out down to the bottom side, and having an opportunity here for another score. Going to miss that disc. Sir Captain Spoon with the disc, getting pressured there on the bottom. Going to have a reset back to Chu. Chu now looking to go back to Spoon. Spoon going very close.
What a shot.
Into it goes.
It was a great solo shot by Sir Captain Spoon. Look at a little bit frisky, as that was a very risky shot, but nonetheless a great 2-pointer by Spoon. Doing some jucks, doing some ducks, as that is going to be a first lead for Echoholics, as they have the momentum. We're going to have to see what happens. I'm very curious to see how Cerberus is going to have to respond as Echoholics are doing a lot better than they did the first round, and maybe this is the momentum boost that they needed.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Echoholics in the lead for the first time, but this might be it. They might lose their lead here, might go to tie, or even go in the advantage of Cerberus, with Penguin with the disc now on the bottom, looking for a soft pass over to Not Richard. Back to Penguin now, looking for another pass, just stalling there on the trench. Gonna send it all the way back to Orthra. Now we're just gonna. It looks like we're playing Trennis. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kidding. Anyways. Gonna go over to the right side, but ABC Chu is gonna get their hands on that one. Tries to send it down, not gonna happen. Penguin with the disc. It's just a fumble for the disc right now, as Not Richard recovers that one from that stun field, and now moving it down to the trench once again, and looks for another pass. Is it gonna go through? Yes, it is. Gonna have another open pass. Not gonna happen, and is getting very, very close to the inside bubble. Something might happen, but as that disc clears out, it's gonna be a race for the disc once again, and I think Echoholics has an opportunity, but not going to make it. And going around for another backboard, or sorry, behind the back shot, behind the back of the goal. In for the 2. Sir Captain Spoon hits the 2.
It looks like, I don't know, I gotta completely be honest, this is a completely different first round, and I hate to judge the first round for both teams because the momentum is bad, but since you are both starting and they both know each other a little bit more with their stats, their momentums, but it's crazy. And you know who you are, P-Man. Thank you. I appreciate all the love, homie. But speaking of which, all the love is going to be put into VRML as it's going to be Chu with that shot not connecting. As Prakar is going to try and go for it, but it will be Sugar Fluff with that disc, stunning out, making a reset down to Richard. Richard going to be looking for something with a possible bounce boop shot. But Orthra with that disc, looking for a 3. Cut down to Penguin Icy with that slap.
Yeah, unfortunately, whoever that was, Smooth Ryan popping out a goal there for just like half a second, not covering it, and that's the weakness that they're seeing, is that I think they're slipping up just a little bit, and that's what's getting to them in these rounds, is that there's small slip-ups that just unfortunately lead to goals like that, which is sad to see, but also it's definitely important because you need to see what your mistakes are in the game of Echo BR, because you definitely just need to learn from your mistakes. That being said, going in for the soft 3, Not Richard going to send that one in at 11 meters per second.
Speaking of slight mistakes, even being at that out of the goal for such a slight second, if you know how to throw those discs in, even if it's that slight at 11 meters per second, you can still get those opportunities, as, you know, unless you are re-grabbing, you are not going to make it, as you are much slower. But speaking of which, it's going to be ABC Chu. Maybe they can make a response with this. Hopefully we can't get a close game, maybe even a second round OT, third round. But it's going to be an opportunity. You're going to be trying to go for that shot. Not Richard, but it will not make it, as it will be passed down through with Sugar Fluff with that disc. Sugar Fluff looking for something.
Yeah, now going to get sent out by ABC Chu. Once again, is going to have another opportunity here. Orthro getting close to the disc, though. Not getting pressured at all. Has a bunch of time to move around with the disc. And they're going to send it all the way down to the midsection where Not Richard and I didn't really see who else was there, but going to get recovered, though, by ABC Chu. Once again, with the clear. Not going to happen, though. It's going to bounce right above tunnel. Now it's going to be a fight for the disc, as it's still lost up there in that trap. Who's going to get it out? And it looks like it is going to be Smooth riding with that clear, but Sugar Fluff answering that once again by slapping it straight through, having another opportunity here. 7-6. Cerberus is in the lead by 1 point. This is a 1.1 goal game right here, and it's just going to be fumbled all over the place right there on that left side pyramid. That being said, still going to be lost, though. Moving all around, having a bunch of missed opportunities, but Sir Captain Spoon might has another opportunity here. No, but Not Richard going to get that one out and sent all the way back to Orthro.
Yeah, I just gotta say that somebody from Echoholics stunned out a stack that was going to be trying to go for a point, but it will be Sugarfluff going to try and go for it. It's looking so close, but Smooth riding is going to make it look a little rough, but it's still going to be riding for them as we are still only at a point difference. We're possibly going to be seeing a third round, I hope, but Penguin Icy probably going to do the Caster's Curse, but no, it's Bragara with that steal, that stun, as it's going to make it slap down through directly to Orthra, doing a little bit of ping pong here, but going to be trying to go for that slam shot. Someone from Cerberus tried to go for that slam shot down through, not looking like it. Ortho going to be trying to go for a possible cut pass, but it will be this side. Sir Captain Spoon going to be going for something, going to be looking for that bounce shot, looking close. It'll be a stun, going to be constantly going for it, and it's going to make it in for the 2-pointer. We are at a 1-point lead for Echoholics as ABC Chew was definitely saying sheesh after that one, because now it's only a minute left, excuse me, and if they can hold it, this might be a third round.
Yeah, definitely cutting down to the time with a minute left. They're definitely, Cerberus is definitely looking for another opportunity here just to get the disc down on the other side. I don't know what's going to be happening here. They do have an opportunity. Not Richard with the disc, getting stacked with Penguin Icy. Gonna let that disc through though. It's just gonna get lost as ABC Chew picks that one up. Now stalling time, looking for a pass all the way down there. They are in the lead. All they need to do is just waste some time. That's not gonna happen though. Orthro quickly responding. It is going to be waiting it out. Penguin is going to try to move that one in. Not going to happen, though. And it's going to be Barcara with the clear. This might be it. They might be able to get another point in here, actually, as it goes all the way back down. Sir Captain
We are heading to a third round. We are heading to a third round. Techno Shock with the correct prediction. So, good job on you. Kudos to you. You get back pats because good job on you for predicting.
Next time I see you in Echo, I'll give you a high five.
Wow. Third round. Crazy.
Third round. Going over to Echoholics. Now we're going into round 3. This is going to be very intense. Hopefully we can see an OT. That would be amazing. I think it's almost every caster's dream to see a round 3 overtime. I know it happened a couple days ago. I think it was Sunday, where it was a sort of high gold match that went into round 3 overtime, and it was very, very intense. I casted it, and it was definitely a lot of fun to watch.
Man, this is the type of stuff to see as Echoholics is going to be responding really well, and I'm very glad that they're doing a good job, but even though Cerberus had a 56% possession, the shots taken was more on the side of Echoholics. They've taken a lot more of those opportunities, working off of the mistakes off of Cerberus and making some goals off of that, possibly going to be giving them that possible lead that is going to be for the third round. But as we are going to be getting a pause, I don't blame them, as they need to figure out what they're going to be doing for this. We're going to be trying to see what's going to be happening. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what happens. Adam, now do you might have a prediction? What do you think is going to happen? Is this going to be like an equal match? It's pretty much the same thing, like a 1-point difference for 2 rounds.
I think it's going to be pretty much the same thing. It's going to be very, very close, unpredictable right now. I mean, we can definitely see both teams just really well played on both sides. But I think Echoholics might be able to take this one, as we've seen by the gain of possession, or sorry, the gain of advantage in the second round. Only up by 4 points, but in the first round, Echoholics was down by 6 points. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be very, very close and way too hard to tell. Like I said, amazing to see a round 3 overtime, but hopefully one of these teams will go home very, very happy with how they played.
So people are upset that I didn't give them a pat on the back. So everybody gets a pat on the back. If you follow VRML, Echo Arena VRML 1, VRML 2, VRML 3, follow their Twitch, follow their YouTube, then you get a pat on the back. So I'd like to see you guys do that.
Make sure you sub to VRML 1. I think you can only subscribe to VRML 1.
Yes.
That's the only.
If you sub to VRML 1, you get a high five.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you 5 high fives. How about that?
I'll give 10.
20.
25.
587 high fives.
That is a hard bargain, Adam.
I know. I have that kind of high fives in me.
2 Gogillion.
Oh gosh, yeah. I don't know if I can compete with that. That would take a long time.
Yeah, I would spend all my time just giving high fives. God, is that how you pronounce it when you're saying multiple? How do you?
Gabillion. Gabillion. That's
A Gogillion. It's in very large number. I've heard. Hold on.
It's like 10 to the power of like 585, something like that.
A Google. It's literally Goog. It's a goggle. It's Googol. It's 10. It's okay. It's 10.
Sorry, go ahead.
So that number is 10 to the 10th to the 100th power.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
That's how big it is.
That's a lot of zeros.
But not as big as my love for VRML.
Oh, that's so true.
Very
I've played
true.
This game for almost a year and a half now. I mean, it's so addicting, but it's so much fun. It's definitely one of the better addictions that you can have.
It is addiction indeed, but it is one of my favorite drugs. Echo Arena with them stuns gets my fixin' for the day. As I am very okay. I would like you, if anybody has seen the update, I'd like to see what you guys think, and I'm very curious. I'm just curious to see what you guys thought about the update, because I know that some of you guys have probably updated it and seen it, because if we saw Sugar Fluff has the VRML badge in game, that isn't a glitch, that is a part of the game now. So now you can brag to everybody while you're being cast and streamed.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. That's kind of cool.
So yeah, now you can be even cooler, but I don't know, like I remember back when I was like a rookie, like a level 25, and I saw VRML 2 when I was like back in VRML, like my brute force stages, and there's a VRML 2 player, and I got scared, and now I'm like, okay, he's a VRML player, I don't care, because I'm one as well.
Yeah, I remember I started playing when only the preseason badges were out, and so that was sort of the thing then. It was like, oh, he's a preseason player, guys. He's really good at the game. And then season 1 rolled around, and we were like, oh, he's season 1. He's really cool. And those were back in the good old days where you had the original tints and the original colors, and all the stuff like that, original shaders, or sorry, no shaders. But yeah, it was just really cool to see all the badges and stuff. But I think honestly, with the recent Echo Pass update, it kind of ruined the VRML badges or tags or whatever you want to call them, just a little bit. I mean, you still get the same effect. It's just I feel like they're a lot cooler before.
Yeah, and I remember when if you got Echo Combat, you would get like the white and blue skin color, and you would literally be a Chad if you had one of those. And
yeah,
now man,
yeah, it's hard to tell who's good or not who's good, but like who's interesting, you know.
Because like I remember I think I got Echo Combat just for that, so it was a pay to win for a skin, and then like 2 weeks later, the Echo update came out, and you got all the skin colors. So you could probably understand how upset I was about that, but what I'm not upset about is this is going to be the start of the third round. Both sides doing really good, as this has been a back and forth. Adam, take it away.
Yeah, now coming out of the launch tubes, round 3, it's going to be barely nicked off the headbutt there, but Sugar Fluff with the first possession, going to go all the way down to the left side now, and it looks like Not Richard is going to get their hands on that one as they send it into Sugar Fluff, and in, but no! It's going to be slapped out by ABC Chew. Once again, a bunch of clears from ABC Chew too. And that being said, Not Richard with the disc, looking to send it down to the right side where Orthra is, now looking for another pass to the ceiling, going in for the shot, but no! Once again, denied by ABC Chew. And now it's going to be sent all the way back down. ABC again with the possession, looking for another opportunity right over to Smooth Riding. smoothly riding it right into the back of the goal.
That was nasty. I think I've said this before, but ABC chews away those saves. He will demolish those, and that helped Echoholics as everybody was just getting flustered. And he got 2 saves in a row, and that gave him that momentum as they're going to be doing a little bit of a slow head joust, and we're going to be trying to see what happens as it will be Penguin Icy throwing it down, but ABC Chew with the disc once again being a great defenseman. Sir Captain Spoon looking for a connection. It's looking like it's...
Once again, wow.
A minute 30 in, Adam, and 2 goals in. Yep.
Amazing. He's definitely a key player in this game, getting a bunch of goals, but still everybody playing really well altogether. Like talking about ABC Chew here, amazing saves. You rarely see those 2 saves coming in at that amount of time. Especially, may I mention, those were 2 saves from a 2-point standpoint, where those would have been a 2-pointer. Getting really close to the goal. Definitely save those to your highlight reel.
Yeah, I gotta completely agree with you. I always love to give those highlights to people and just get all those clips, as this might be the first, but it's Bracara with that disc, not able to send it through as it's going to be bouncing off of that Geo. Not Richard making that cut. Nobody there for that pass as Orthros trying to get that disc. Gets it. Pass down to Not Richard. Not Richard's going to be not speeding up as he's going to be taking his time trying to make that cut. Not going to make it, but Penguin Icy's going to get that disc. Goalie's out. Possible 3. Gonna go for it. It's not there. The slam dunk wasn't there once again. That disc has not gone into the goal as he's going to be stunned from Bacara. Not Richard going to be trying to go for a very tight angle there, but the offense and defense are doing really good. It's equaling out. It's going to be sent through mid. It is down through mid once again.
Yeah, now going down to the bottom, Penguin Icy with the disc, now looking to send it over to Not Richard in the trench, juking out those 2 stacked players, as they are both going to get stacked out, and that disc goes all the way over to the left side. Missed pass is just going to go right by Not Richard. He's going to recover it, though, getting that stun out on Captain Spoon, and another clear trying to go through, but Penguin still denying it. Now over to Not Richard once again. And now sending it all the way over to the backside and going through the back. It is going to be Sugar Fluff for the 2.
That is going to be a great play from Team Cerberus, as they knew that defense was very tight and they knew what they were doing, and they got to chew out of that goal. So he couldn't chew any more goals, but this is going to be the first time of this 3rd round that Echoholics is going to get this disc.
Yeah, and that being said, smooth riding with the disc, trying to send it down right over to Sir Captain Spoon, now juking out right next to that brownie, or I don't think that has a specific name. Most people call it anything, but that being said, ABC Chew going around to the front side for the 2 in the goal.
You should have seen that from the POV because I recorded it from there, but that was tight and that was very sharp. It was a great toss, as they're going to be 4 points up once again, as Chew is going to not as well just chew up those saves, but chew up those goals as they have helped them through. I use a Chew joke a lot because he is a great player in general, but it's going to be a missed pass. Captain Spoon getting that opportunity, looking for something, passed out to Richard. Looks like it was a cut pass. Maybe not Richard thought maybe a little bit of a mind tactic, going to try and do a self goal, but Bacard's going to get stunned. That fight's going to be there. Sent down through. It's going to be that stag fight possible. Richard able to get that disc. Trying to find something with no prevail, as he is going to get stunned.
Yeah, now getting sent all the way back down. It looks like Ortho is going to get their hands on that one as they move it slowly through the midsection with the pass going up to Penguin. Penguin now to Not Richard. Some great cross passes, good zigzag passes right here performed by Cerberus. And they actually might be able to get a lead here as they have some good passes all the way down. Not Richard looking for another goal. Not going to happen, though. Going to look for a soft reset back to Sugarfluff. Sugarfluff going to take that one for possession. Now over to Not Richard. Once again, another opportunity. Looking for that pass. Going up to the top and just going to miss it. Going right in front of the goal. And Sir Captain Spoon going to slap that one all the way up. It does go all the way. And now having another opportunity here. It's going to be a race for the disc. I think Cerberus might have their hands on this one, and they do. As Bakara tries to get that one. Now another reset going all the way back to the opposite side bubble. Now Sugarfluff. Now looking for another pass. Sending it all the way through tunnel. Going to go through Not Richard. Not Richard now going over to Orthra. Orthra now looking for another pass. Cutting over to... Sorry, I couldn't quite read that. But that being said, ABC2 going to get that one out as he sends it all the way down to the opposite side bubble. Now a risk for the disc. It's going to go all the way down there to the bottom as Chu picks it up once again, looking for another pass. Not going to happen, though. It's going to get slapped all the way out by Orthra, and it's going to be another risky disc possession.
Both are doing great on offense and defense. This is looking very close to the disc. A possible bounce shot. It's going to be a fight. And it will be Penguin Icy with that disc trying to go for the 3, but Chu with the save. Not sure if that was going to be going in, but that was still a great interception. Is this going to be a response? A possible... Ooh, that was looking very close to that goal. As there's going to be a fight with Sugarfluff able to pass it through. Not making it because of that top of the tunnel. Penguin Icy is going to slap that through with no prevail. Once again, 3 minutes left in this game, and we have a 4-point difference. And Echoholics in the lead.
Yeah, like you said, Cerberus needs to answer with 4 points here to bring it to a tie, or maybe 2 3-pointers to take the lead. That being said, it's going to be lost on the bottom as it's going to go over to Spoon. Spoon now with the disc, looking to send it over. Going to miss that pass, though, and it's going to go into the hands of Orthra. Here's their opportunity to get it down to the other side and get that possession going, but not going to happen. And it might be possible as Penguin, I think Penguin lags out, and that's going to be unfortunate for Cerberus. Now with an open shot, Bakara is going to take that one. Going to miss it, though, unfortunately. Going to go back into the hands of Smooth Ryden. Whoa, that was very, very close. Now looking for another cut pass through the back and through the front. It's going to go in for the 2 by Bakara.
As we only have 2 minutes left, and there's a disconnect. Yep, there's that pause. I expected that. That is super unfortunate, and we're gonna have to see if I'm just curious to see what's gonna be happening. Wondering how this is gonna play through. Wondering what's gonna be happening. But Adam, what are your thoughts so far on this third round?
I don't know. I think Cerberus's defense isn't pulling through as much as they want it to. Obviously, we can see by the score now down by 6 with that last 2-pointer going through. But I think this might go to Echoholics. It's definitely amazing to see it because they are, I think they are a lower ranked team, ranked 37th. It's sort of sad to see because I think Cerberus kind of had a shot to go into the Challenger Cup. But I don't think we're going to be able to see that here. It's going to be unfortunate in round 3, but definitely nonetheless, still very cool to see a round 3 happening in this game between a mid-diamond team and or mid-diamond teams, I should say. But yeah, I think Echoholics has this one in the bag. I'm not quite sure. We're still gonna have to see. I think there's still maybe 3 minutes left. I think it's 2 minutes, something like that. Definitely enough time for 2:04. So yeah, definitely enough time for 2 3-pointers, a 3-pointer per minute. To bring it into OT of round 3. They might be able to pull through here, but we're just gonna have to find out what happened to Penguin to see if it was a Wi-Fi disconnection or just a weird glitch that he had to restart his headset with. But nonetheless, I think it's
a sub.
They're pulling in a sub. All right,
a sub from their own team actually, because Vector is on their roster. So,
gotcha. Nonetheless, I think there might be an opportunity here. Fresh new player, fresh new competitive mind.
I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out as they do have the discs. Cerberus does. I did look at the messages that Dimwee sent a bit ago, and they aren't in the CC. But they could still try their best to get as high as they can and get some accomplishments, and you can try even harder for the fourth season, as it's going to be a great. Oh, it was looking very close to a possible 3-pointer, as the offense from Echoholics is doing really good for this third round.
Yeah, definitely. That bubble pass and right in by Sir Captain Spoon for the 2. It's going to hit that post, though, which is why you see that 0 meters per second, which is a little odd. You rarely see that happen. But yeah, usually once it hits the post at a weird angle, it stops temporarily and just glitches into the goal. So that's what you saw there. Nonetheless, now down by 8 points. Cerberus is going to have another opportunity here, maybe just to close the gap. I don't think they have this one in the bag. Unfortunately, they still have an opportunity to close the gap, though. Like I said, with another pass going in and Sugar Fluff for the 2. A great chain of passes and a great score.
If they can get 2 3-pointers in a span of like a few seconds, they can bring it back. But other than that, this is looking super tight, and Echoholics might be able to bring this through if they can just play very defensively.
Yeah, definitely possible here, but they needed to be fast on that one, and Echoholics are definitely just wasting their time now. Having another opportunity, open 3 for the shot, gonna miss it though. Gonna be very, very close. That might be it. Yeah, that is unfortunately gonna be it. They're out of mathematical time. That being said, they still have opportunity to close the gap. This shot going through, gonna have another opportunity for another goal right here. Gonna get stunned out once again, but picked up by Orthra, is slammed right into the goal. That is gonna be game, and Echoholics is gonna take this, a reverse sweep in round 3.
Maybe Echoholics just had to get their Echo beverages through and get the vibe going, as yeah, like you said, a reverse sweep from them. So it's very interesting to see the first round just completely going towards them, and then as soon as that second round happened, something happened with Echoholics, and they just did phenomenal, as they took it in 2 for the last 2 matches. But it's crazy, and I always gotta say, don't judge the first round, judge it by the second round. And if Cerberus, if the other team that won the first round wins the second one, well, then you know. But if the other team gets it and wins it, then you actually have a tense game. And a tense game we did have is, it is going to be a 12-6 Cerberus, then a 7-11 or 11-7 for Echoholics, and then a 10-6 for Echoholics once again. But yeah, it was a pretty much half and half for most of the possessions, shots, assists, saves, steals, and stones. But as we are going to see the stats, it will be Captain Spoon with 3 3-pointers, Smooth Riding with 8 pointers, ABC Chew with 4, Bacaro with 4, Not Richard with 6 on the side of Cerberus, Orthro with 8, Sugarfluff with 7, and Penguin Icy with 4, and ABC Chew with 8 saves, but Richard with 10. That is crazy.
Yeah, definitely. You can see the stats all across the board. I think it's very useful to have a good, strong team that can put stats equally amongst all of them. That's definitely showing good team chemistry. But if you don't have that, then you definitely have one really strong player on your team. But nonetheless, I think both teams just played really well today. Pulling through with that third round, Echoholics is going to take that one. But that being said, thank you guys so much for coming out. I've been Adam Fly. Main caster is the JG. I'll hand this one over to JG for the last words.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, everybody, thank you for watching, and let me see if there's a certain channel going on. It's called VRML 1. Let's see if they are still going to be doing this through, and it's going to be a tie game, so we're going to be bringing you towards that. But speaking of which, this has been JG once again, Adam Fly as the co-caster, but stay vibalicious. This has been JG, and until next time, we will see you guys later.
Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.